So in this lecture we are going to take an example about typecasting, right? So now we will just take an variable of integer data type and we will typecast it into double, right? So now as I have taken I of integer and I have assigned value 9, right? So now the syntax for typecasting is data type for to which we have to convert the variable, right? Now the new data type from where you have to store the value of this I, right? So now is equals to I. So now this is a example of automatic casting, right? It automatic casting of int into double, right? So we will just sys out the example, sys out I, and then we will see sys out D, right? So now we will just run this example and see what are the changes made. So you probably will see only one change, that is decimal is added for double data type, right? So now what is narrowing casting, right? So now this is the casting we have talked about in the previous lectures, right? So now if I have a number that is for example, I will just cut out this part, it is not important to us. So we will just take d is equals to 9.57, right? So now let's take it for random number for example, and we have to typecast this into int, right? So now um, for typecasting into int I is equals to, so as we have seen the syntax, right? You probably will be remembering that syntax, right? This is the variable name. So this is the syntax for manual casting, right? Casting from double to int. So I have mentioned that in that chart that you cannot go in the opposite direction, right? So in case of integer you can go from double to int, but you will only get, what's the difference I will tell you. We will just sys out this and you will get to know why I have said that, right? Now we will just display D and we will again display I, right? So we will run this program and we will see the difference that in integer data type after the decimal digits are not added, right? So we will be only be able to display the 9, right, instead of 9.57, right? So this is the difference between how to typecast anything, right? So now that's it for this lecture and we will be meeting in the another lecture more interesting than this, right?